Oh my goodness, and it's time again for the fantastic, amazing backpack battles. But let's listen to some music. Ooh, it's nice and loud. Good, so we were playing this because our favorite streamer is playing this, and we liked what we were seeing. And we are also only randoming here. I don't know what happened recently, but there was a little bit of a fall off. And we had here a fantastic streak, 17 wins and such. But yeah, let's try focus and get back to it. Because this is 9, 5, 9 wins. That's not gonna fly. New rank game. And we're gonna see if we can rectify. This is a very similar start to what we had before. Can we buy this all? But this time we start with the Gloves of Haste. And it's just beautiful. Good. I think this is very much a no-brainer. 2, 4, 6, 11, and then we have 2 left. Good. Dun, dun, dun. Gun or stone badge? Let's say gun. Good. Item trigger faster. This wooden sword is going to trigger faster after a little while. And a stone badge is immediately going to trigger very fast. Right, unfortunately we don't have enough money, even if we sell the herb, the blueberries to get the herb. That's brutal. Could sell the Star of Courage, get the herb. What are we willing to do? We're willing to do this. Because we want to win each and one of them. Good. Start the battle. Good. Madi. We did all we could first turn. Please reward us, game. This has gotta go. He's out of stamina. Let's go for it. 0, 0, 0. They have a shield as well, is the problem. But our stone badge surely will. Extremely frustrating. Extremely frustrating. This just came down to luck in the end. And we did all we could to win this. No one could have seen this coming. Terrible. Alright, let's try and come back from this horrible loss and look for things that would help us. A little bit of inventory space. Puzzle bag of love for healing. Works well with a banana. But we have to improve our offensive game. Could be possible. Can we put both the banana and the peon inside of the puzzle box? Good question. Possibly so, possibly no. What we could do is make a little bit of room over here. This is for stamina, and we might need it. 4 and 3 is 7. It is a no-brainer. Good. Let's get going. Brutal loss. We like to play with the mage. The mage is good. WCK. Probably like all characters. No, no, and no. We counter you. Good. First win. Arcane Vision. Investment opportunity. Item used above. Just stats. Super spacious. With the puzzle box, this is probably reasonable to take. Let's do it. More food. Knife and hammer. Not a fan. We need inventory space. Hammer is a proper gun though. 4 to 6, 10 to 13. And a huge long stun. Could make it go very fast. Just not a fan of the hammer build. I think it's primitive. I think we might not take this 10-13, but we might take it temporary. Did have the garlic now. Can slot the hammer straight up here as an upgrade. And still look for inventory space. Let's see. Inventory space, good. Puzzle Back of Ruin. Doesn't help us in our current situation. The pan is fast now. Super duper fast. But we cannot fit more food. Maybe that's fine. Maybe it's not. Sell the sword. Fit the garlic. It doesn't synergize with the banana, but it doesn't need to. Hammer or not hammer? Reroll. Piggy. That will reduce the speed of the pan. But it's fair. Good, let's start the backpack battle. It is an upgrade for sure. Good. Food and poison. And take less damage for 10 seconds and inflict 4 frost. Can we live with this? They shovel against our spiked shield. We do get a lot of poison and we miss our pan sometimes. Out of stamina now on the pan. Oh man. Should we use the hammer, I guess? Oh dear. Health potion on sale. We neglected the Schnelly. This was terrible to begin with. Got a bunch of stones. Love, you say. Ruin, you say. This bag, I tell you, it's evil. Better put nothing you like inside. Great tip. Evil bag. Let's get rid of the pan. Sick of it. Good. Food synergy. Hammer time, hammer and shield. Stamina usage high. Got a bunch of stones. And a healing potion. Good. Surely we cannot lose now again. We're notoriously bad early game. But we haven't been before. I don't know what's going on. Good, let's hit him. Hit him hard with the hammer. No problem. Fatigue. Boing. Second win. More gloves. Puzzle bag of improvement. Who gives us buffs? The healing herbs? Could put the potion in both. Both this and that. That will heal us up and it will give us potentially good buffs. 20% chance of duplicate. Also, can we slot something in here? Could also again increase the speed of our items here. Seems reasonable. Bam, bam, bam. Stamina usage is high. Oh, Schnelli. Yeah, that is the question now. I think we want to go Schnelli instead. Yes. Alright. A little bit of lifesteal, why not? Good? Shepherd's Crook. Burning Coal, Claws of Attack. That Pyro Dancer is fantastic. But maybe you can win against them. We have a trick over here. Up our sleeves. Round is one, good. And stone throwing, how we love it. Let's make it happen. More damage. But attack slower. Also, we don't mind that the hammer is not in a puzzle bag, that's just fine. Weapon hits gain 7 shield. Oh, that's so good. That's just so good for rapid attack. Rapid attack deck. Like we could have a katana here. Gloves proper. Maybe a secondary weapon, dual wielding. That could be amazing. Get in here. Wonderful. That's an upgrade. Let's take the sword and sell it later. Looks good. Start the backup battle. Still looking for a sack of stamina on the left side here. Otherwise, this is great. Amazing. Out of stamina immediately. The hammer is hitting fast. But we need stamina. Fatigue sets in. Stunned, come on. Nope, we die. Maybe not? Maybe yes? We did. Did we not move the Schnelli over here? Last time? Oops. I think we messed up. Potion derp on sale. More ruin on sale. Inventory. Bing, ba, bum, ba, bum. Accuracy on the hammer. I think we like. Good. It's gotta go a knife here come time. Good. Could put the sword there, but the stamina. It is what it is. This is super fast now. The banana is also faster. That's an upgrade for sure. Wonder if we can slot this here. Improve the food situation. Surely. You could go here. Banana. Banana. Alright. Ooh, banana. Good. Is good now. Lamp is even good for stones, but the hammer must hit. Start the backpack battle. Right, already 3 losses, man. Terrible. Got a lot of healing. Use regeneration. You have 2 things as you use regeneration. If we don't win against this guy, we're going to be very sad. Poison spear. I think they poison themselves as well. Good. Subclass. Now it's going to get interesting. We never take the waterbender. Natural item is food. Attacks faster for each frost item. Gain 2 mana. 10% chance potential to gain +2 more. Gain 15 damage. Inflict 3 frost on a hit once. This guy's so bad. Horrible. We might take him though. Spectromancer, you can have unlimited spirit companions. Each distinct pet. This is what we normally love. But we're gonna take the waterbender on sale now. And put him upside down. So this is the absolute mana overflow. Now we have to find something that uses mana. What would that be? Nothing, because we don't find class items. This is a complete throwaway run, because we sold our Star of Courage. Will we find class items? No idea. But we sold it in order to win the first round, and then we lost it. More stones. Could do some ruin up here come time. Schnelly is in perfectly. She's a bit slow. What if we do this instead? This is just embarrassing. If nothing, then can use it. Let's look for something. You're on sale. A gun. A proper gun. But where do we get the vampirism from? Plus, we must slot it here. Good question. 7 + 4. We can afford. Gloves. Can we move everything over? First things first. If this was sitting here, Dun, 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 dun. Can we move this? I think we could. Dum. Dum, da, dum. You don't need to be in here. That doesn't need to be in there either. Super speed. And super duper damage. Good. And it fits like a glove. Anything else we need to do for this deck? I mean, you could go here. Protection. Wait, don't somebody here give us buffs? You just straight up deal damage. Might as well lifesteal. Don't know how the stamina situation is. And you debuff, so you go in a ruin bag. And we still have money. That is just perfect. So we buy this. And we look for other things. This is not protection that we need. Boots. Bum 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 bum. Maybe if it's on sale. Definitely need the pineapple. Dum dum. Can we get food synergy? Question mark? Yes! Exclamation mark. So who do we sell the blue one? Nah, let's sell a stone. We have many of those. Surround me like Jubilee. But the problem is we have no use for all the mana we generate. This guy likes their natural things, don't they? Can't be helped. Stones are natural, so it can be helped. These are natural. Sand is natural. This is not natural. Inflict frost real quick. Might be able to banana this a little bit better. Good. Super fast pineapple. Good. 12% faster. Times 4. Plus 30%. Yeah, that's proper. We need to find a thorn whip and get the hungry blade thorned up. Good. Start the back battle. Warcry echoing. Oh, they're gonna blind us. That's rude. They're also gonna frost us. But they deal melee damage. And maybe they're gonna hit themselves on our thorns. And maybe we heal better than they do. They completely shut us down, but no problem for this fantastic deck. I would not be caught dead buying this fancy fencing rapier. It is just so bad. On the other hand, it's another weapon. And the banana is super fast. And it could be super fast. And it deals a lot of damage. And we have the oil lamp. And we have extra stamina. Where can we fit this? I don't think we can fit more puzzles now. Even though that is on sale. What if we were to sell one of these things? Leather bags. Could sell this leather bag. Put in a puzzle instead. It's better than not having it. And there's a good rebate. Madness, but we do it. Ruin. Where would it fit? Not sure if we're gonna do this though. Don't really have options on the left side. This could be a fanny and a potion belt and then we're done. Of course the shield is wasted here. Is it natural? No, of course not. Another stone is welcome. Could do this, faster debuffing, but ruining here up here is free. Good. Yeah, we really need something that uses mana. Haven't found anything. So, fancy fencing, yes or no? 1.4, it's really fast. Unmiss gain. Use 3 to gain 3 damage. Since it is on sale, I think we're gonna do it. Because we like to do it. Will it ruin us? Probably. Then there is the issue, we want to slot it with the gloves of power. And there's absolutely no inventory space. Unless we repuzzle this. What's your accuracy? Something. I think it's a mistake. I'm probably gonna run out of stamina soon. And we don't like this at all. So reroll, find something that uses mana. Fanny pack. Puzzle bag of energy rebate. You must go here. There's no two ways about it. Let's fit you in. You're gonna fit right in. I promise. Good, Hungry Blade. You rebate your regeneration. This costs only 4, we can afford. Where do you sit in? We can do a better fit for you. Can we do a better fit for the banana? Ooh, banana. This would be our dream here. But no chance. How do we get regeneration? We don't. But we might rebate our starting regeneration. Only 1 gold remaining. What a waste of a fanny pack. At least we can put the sword in. If nothing else. I mean, the corrupted crystal is in, so... Oh no, it is not. Because we need the gloves to improve on damage. Cannot believe we can slot the sack. That's how it looks right now. Custom card. Let's start the backpack battle. Uh-huh. What do we have? Frost and fire? L. We have to take the L? Is that what they're trying to say? Good, we gain a lot of frost. Schnelly, can you cleanse, please? Why do you sometimes go longer? Oh, because we frost. That's fine. Thornburst. Girl power would be wasted. Inflict 4 frost. It's gotta be the Thornburst. That's always helpful. Stun and gain 2 thorns. Maybe even more. More gloves. Speaking of more. You could go here. You could even go here. We thought we'd put you here to help you out with gloves. Stamina sec on sale. We could. No big deal. Dun, 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 dun. More of this. But it costs 5, we don't think so. The wrong way around. Good. Can't shake the feeling that we could rearrange this all to be more efficient. Why do you sit here? But this is fine, is it not? Because then we can improve the speed of this one stone. But we will not rather improve the speed of the corrupted crystalline stone badge. Because you're gonna go fast anyways. So what uses mana? Nothing. 3 roll. Use regeneration. Another gloves of power. Tempting. Tempting. Sure. Good. Another Sherry's berry doesn't fit. Could put it here. Oh, we can craft something now. Can we? No. This is a bit of a shame. Don't need another berry, even though it would speed up the banana. Ooh. But let's not. Stamina usage low, 7 gold. Give us something. Blood amulet, you say? Blood amulet is something. Sell the stamina? No. Sell a stone. Or 2. And vampiric gloves. Easy peasy. Will help the Schnelly, will help the sword, will make everybody happy. Start the back battle. There's a stamina potion for Thornbloom, but no. A bard. Katikit. What's gonna happen with you? Oh, you deal a lot of damage. Got a bunch of thorns. Are you ranged? Yes. That's a problem. And we did. Good crafting throwaway around. That's how we see this. Super duper fast. Block action. Cleanse blindness and heal for 5. That sounds amazing. Should we get the crown? What does the crown do? Become invulnerable. Hey, it uses mana. What do? You use 10, become invulnerable. Once. Need a time bag, maybe. There's more gloves. But they're not on sale. Stupid elemental, screw you. Nice box. Stamina. We need better inventory space. Need more protective purses. And more fanny packs. Good. Oh, man. Right. Dun 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 dun. Good. For friendship. Flute. Holy is a ranger. Pumpkin stun. See how that goes. They also get stunned sometimes. A bunch of block. They get through our block. What's your gun? A tusk poker. Well, it did. Good. Now it feels like the corruption here might be wasted. Boing. Also feels like we need to move everything to the right to make some things trigger faster. Like the crown. But how do we pull that off? Can put the crown to the right. Could stop throwing stones. And instead make this a little bit better. No, he must go in the middle. We're gonna do the unthinkable. We're going to move the super spacious somewhere else. Ooh, banana. Good. Da da da. Dum 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 dum. Then we're gonna put the gloves on the crown and on the element. Is that reasonable? Possibly. The element is not living happy down there. Not at all. Heal for 8 and protect 1 buff. Heal, you say? Should be up here somewhere. Protect 1 buff from removal. Use 10, become invulnerable once. Once. Who else uses up 10 used, heal for 10 on hit once? This is horrible. We got 8. Let's buy this and craft up the Bloodthorn. Stamina is going to become a problem for sure. This is a throwaway round. That would be bad. Da-da-dum, beep-bum. Damage. Tell you what, this is madness. We need the pineapple to be fast. We need our strongest items to be fast. And there's no space any longer for banana. I mean, this, I suppose, could work. Probably in the end move this over. Good. Cleansing. Stamina. And damage doesn't fit. But this is not just damage, isn't it? This is a little bit more. Let's take out the pineapple for one round. Simply because we need this Hungry Blade to attack slower, even though it is in a fanny pack. And we need it to hit hard to lifesteal a little bit. And since its minimum damage is also low, I think the Gloves of Power are reasonable here. More reasonable than the pineapple would be for just one round. Good, and then we're going to... yeah. Also, since this is speedy by default because of Puzzle Box, it will give us a lot of block, just like the garlic now. And that should see us through the round. It's very optimized. We'll become invulnerable as well, for short. Hey, Volpertinger, hold on. That means we could have 2 guns. It is on sale. We have another pet. And we end up with a lot of crap in storage again. Let's cleanse ourselves. The chipped amethyst. Impractically large greatsword, our favorite. Just need a little bit of twine. And then we can have a really good weapon. Right, 0 gold. Could this go anywhere? No. Let's just start the backpack battle and hope for the best. You have Tim. Good, that's a lot of max health. You also have the crappy water elemental. That's great. But our block is holding. Of course we're out of stamina. That was to be expected. We ramp up the thorn. They're getting stunned sometimes. But that's gonna end soon as well. We're getting debuffed and we're dead. At least the gun is now here. Yeah, this is proper actually. And that. But the pineapple doesn't fit then. I have to do something over here. Schnelly. Perfect. Another natural thing that could go here like a pineapple. And really hopefully we're not gonna die again. Time is on sale. crown should go in time. But there's no way unless we restructure completely. I guess we could. Or we put the crown here. So we don't have to restructure. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Good. Puzzle back of improvement. Can we put the stamina somewhere? Yes, because we don't need this improvement here. Do we? Well, it will not fit. Good, it is what it is. Mana orb. Use 35, gain 20 other. That's good. Oh man. You could have a stone there. That maxes you out on that position. Good, we have a proper weapon now. Could put the shield in here. If we had something else there. But we don't. Darn. There's no way to do this. Wolpertinger instead of Stone Badge, I suppose. Good. No need to put them near the pets. The super spacious will help them out. Then we can toss more stones. You could go here to a trigger. After this triggers only once. Crown triggers all the time. 50% chance to gain that mana, and when we're at 35, gain a bunch of buffs. Good. This looks way better. The waterbender. The waterbender. We're on our last life. Please, game, don't kill me. Nothing done to you. Flute. Yeah, this goes here when we can fit it. Currently we can't. Should we not restructure everything? Surely it's not necessary. Rebate is over here. Healing is good. Healing and buffing. They don't buff because they need 2 flames. It is good, and we don't need the flute and the shield. Or the shield. Gonna be fine. What is it more? Banana. Let's just sell this, we don't have a stamina issue. Ooh, banana cannot fit. What else? Amulet roulette. Let's do it. Alchemical damage for activation. Reasonable. Corruption for mana or corruption for 7 potential damage? 7 potential damage. Good. What else can we get? A fanny pack, thank you. Fanny pack. Puzzle back of endurance. Puzzle back of energy. Oops. Another pineapple. Health potion. Could be good. This guy could trigger faster. Surely that's reasonable. What about this whole situation? You give a buff, so you must be in green. This could fit in the crown. And a stamina could fit here. Could continuously throw the stones for mana. And then everything is proper. Probably. Good. Oh no, you're not allowed here. Good. Still good. Oil lamp every 3.4 as opposed to every 4.3. That's better even. Good. The sword is gonna be super fast. It's gonna be super hard. Just like the water elemental. Our protection is hitting with the sword. And we take out their block with stones. It is a plan. Also we heal a lot, but we don't get max health. That's a bit of a shame since we block a lot. But can't be helped. Another pineapple simply does not fit. Could fit here in the future. And we live in the future, right? Good. Can put another thingy in here. Like the pineapple. Of course, throwing stones is then an issue. I'm gonna throw one stone. But we're in round 13, so if stone throwing isn't your strategy, then maybe it's good not to throw stones. Definitely not going to rely on throwing stones, that's for sure. We wasted a lot of the puzzle box here. So that we should completely restructure, probably. Get it all back in. What could we make faster? 55% faster after 5 seconds. Is that not way too powerful not to make use of? But the protection is made use of. This is faster. Let's be alright with this. Let's start the backpack battle. There was a Nicky, by the way. Good. 44, 45, 53. Just looking at a block going up. 74, 88, 90, 126. Now we're out of stamina soon. That's gonna suck. But this is looking good. How's our damage looking? 10 to 17. What? 10 was used only. What about the sword? 94 to 99. Whoops. That's quite good. Nice. Fanny pack. Let's go. Oh, it's not a fanny pack. It's a protection purse. Let's go. Puzzle back of improvement. You find a flame. You find a flame. How? Sonic generate items worth 1 gold. So this could be a flame. Waiting for the other flame. Another mana orb. Does not... Could fit. Could fit easy. Dun 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 dun. Then we have more room here. Maybe for banana. Or we give up on the pineapple and put in a heart. And a golem. I think we would enjoy. 1, 2, 3, 4 stones. We can sell this. If push comes to shove. Let's see. Another unidentified amulet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cannot afford. It is what it is. Last round went very well. Let's pretend next round is gonna be the same. Let's go. Barely did anything else, but mana orb is good. We can use 35 mana maybe. Uh-oh, this guy hits a little bit harder and our block is out. But now we gain more block and we're invulnerable, that's why. Hey, he died. That's quite sweet. Only 10 mana used again. We're up to 50 damage here. Good. 60 heat they had. They'll be using the pumpkin. Trumpet. Guns, we have enough. Even though we do stun and dagger is good with stunning. But there's no inventory space. Not gonna do anything below here. Dug up another stone. Let's reroll. Wondering now about the box of riches. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4 stones only is needed. The bird. Is the bird reasonable? We have a big issue with the bird. It replaces the pineapple. But a bird over here? Pineapple is good. But bird. Plus bird upgrades and fits still. And the pineapple is not that fast. The other one is way faster. Let's do it. Then nothing triggers down here. That's not good. This triggers down here now. Good, reroll. Protective purse. 1 yellow stone. Can we craft this? Of course we can. Nikki, where do you fit? You don't reasonably fit anywhere. Sure, you could go here. But then the sword doesn't hit anymore. This is the rare instance where we don't need Nikki. When it's on sale, we're gonna make it fit even. Could derp around with a box of riches. Nah. It's too much work and unnecessary. Probably. Good, more of this. And more of that. Can we make this faster? Another corrupted crystal. We think yes. Especially since it's on sale. An offering for a soul. Thank you for chiming in, MP7 bot. Pretty cool. Good. So we have enough stones for the heart. If it shows up. We're on our last life. What you been up to? Not much, just playing the playing this backpack battles all day long, every day. So that's it. Having a relaxed time. And maxing out the water elemental. So redstone could fit in the crown. Effects of gemstones socketed in this are increased by 50%. Wow. Should put our best gemstones in then. Do you still play Auction included? Nope. The developers ruined it for us. They introduced the fear of missing out into the game, and then we said no. No, thank you. Always this a splash screen with the advertisement up front, and this is coming up the roadmap. I don't care about this. I wanted to immerse myself in the game, and then they put Hitman. we still played Hitman, but we recently got burned out, and now we're playing this. An offering for soul. Good. Yeah. This looks good. We're gonna start the backup battle, but I can just recommend this game here. You cannot seem to put it down. It's really good. It's like an addiction. It's not addictive like trading cards, digital. Hey, we're looking good. We're looking great here. Of course we're gonna survive. What's the point if you don't click that button? Floor to pass. 4 stamina. We're gonna leave it here. Good. And this gains us even more armor. Beautiful. Let's buy this and sell it. I already regret changing my username, to be honest. Who are you, MP7 bot? Who are you? Are you... No, we don't know. We don't know. So we do need lifesteal, that's for sure. Schmimmick? Schmimmick the Nugget? Schmishimon? Good to see you. Good to see you again. How are the dogs? Yeah, changing the username is just crazy pants. Especially if you're around in many social networks. So the Neki is still not on sale. Good, they had vaccinations yesterday. Good. Keep your doggies vaccinated. They will be thankful. Nikki is in. Balls is out. Good. Can we put balls somewhere else? Like here. Yes. Cleanse me. Just need another flame for the Schnelli. Just need the heart for the golem. That we are not allowed to do, darn. This doesn't work. We do need stamina. That's a no-brainer. Let's do this here for 1 round. The little one chewed up my PlayStation cable a week ago and had to get a new one. Chewing is a sign they just need more work. If it's a small dog, it's probably gonna a rat hunter or some other work dog, and they need a lot of attention. That's why we love the big ones. Still, we had a big one here who needed a ton of attention as well, but she at least wanted to walk, so that was cool. Hey, this is definitely an upgrade. But are we going to sell our stones and instead gain the vampiric blood amulet? It just seems like a reasonable upgrade. Can we put something in here that triggers? Like the corruption? Maybe. Corruption is slower, but it will gain us mana. And maybe this time we will trigger the 35 mana there. And then the water elemental will get maxed out. So we did this water elemental maybe a disservice by calling it crap. She's over a year old now. She's still smaller than she should be, though. Don't worry too much about it. Maybe she's a mutt at one point. I don't know. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. We cannot buy it. To reserve? No. Is good. Just gonna get it rolling. Start the backpack battle. Good. When we get invulnerable, we're gonna rack up a lot of block. Wow, they hit hard. They almost take down our block. No, they did actually. We must heal. Did your dog sit today? Not today. End of August, we do a vacation sitting. We do. So there are long periods of time where we don't have a dog. But if you look at our Hitman streams in the 500 archives, you're gonna see the big white one, and she's a real sweetheart. Her name's Kylie. And she's coming out and in of the room all the time, doing the Hitman stream, and we have the doggy camera on. Is good fun. Let's do this again. Give ourselves a bigger gem. Flawless. And then reroll for something easily slotting. This fanny pack we buy. Might double slot something here. Might go there. If we find another stamina bag. Another bird is not a good idea. Let's reroll. There's a small bag. There's a big bag. Let's sell it. There's a big bag. Goodbye. Even more of this, you say? Well, we can slot it up there. But we wanted to fanny up the mana orbs, which makes no sense. It's nonsense. No. So it's gonna be the regular sapphire. Up here then. And then we're out of space. Yeah, we need more fanny packs to work with here. 2 to replace any of the puzzle bags. Like the purple one. I think the purple puzzle bag doesn't do anything for us at all. Let's look for something better. Customer card. Very late and very much no. Ooh, a flawless ruby. Banana. Also, there's heart container here. We could get the golem now. Should we do it? I went to a little Tekka concert instead of going on holiday. Best decision I made. Pretty cool. Yeah, holiday. If you're working a lot and then vacation, it is a little rough.
I'll find my way.
It is a little brutal every time. Because the thing is, you rush to get the holiday started because you have to go there first, right? And then when the holiday ends, you have to go back home and it's stressful, and you know then there's work again. And on the one side you think, yeah, the work is great. We're gonna go back into our routine and it's not the worst. On the other hand, you think, I should have done more on vacation. And yeah, best thing is to work not too much. I know it's not the best tip, but actually it is the best tip. That working schedule that is very good for people who have a lot of money and have the workers that work for them, but for the workers themselves, not so much. So yeah, I'm saving up right now. I'm trying to go to Japan next winter. Next winter to Japan. And that sounds amazing. Japan is great. Also, we heard. Never been there. So what do we do? Sell 4 stones and get the flawless ruby? Or Oh well, we're gonna think about it. How about that? Get the golem. But pet and pet. Golem is cool, but we also wanted our mana to make this guy a little bit bigger. It's crazy. 30 mana used, inflict 3 frost on hit once. Is it his ability? Once? So he inflicts 3 on hit every time? Or does he inflict 3? We just don't think so. That would be crazy. He's gonna inflict 3 frost on every hit after we use 30, probably. So yeah, do the shenanigans or not. It's probably or not. But if we don't go the golem route, we might as well sell these stones. And then we can buy the flawless ruby, which would feel great. Let's go. Screw the golem. At the latest hour also. Where do we put this guy now? Possibly have to sell. Let's not have the stone and instead inflict. And the purple bag will love it. Might even double it up. Good. Start the backpack battle. Alright, what do you have? Harold, the hateful head. Give us your buffs. We love your buffs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your buffs. It's so mean. Good. Buy this, sell this, buy this, sell that. Flawed ruby. Reasonable. Slot this guy. Man, oh man. This is a powerful deck in the end. We have 12 wins. Might get 13. Ooh, that's better than last session. Or did we not die last session? Darn. Last attempt. Oh, we had the stone in there, so the water elemental gives more mana. Which we don't need, really. Or do we? The combat is never lasting long enough for the mana orbs to do their thing. Which we should be thankful for, I guess. 14 gold. Nikki on sale. We have a Nikki. Do we want another Nikki? Instead of the Schmelly. Schmelly is just too slow. She does not make a difference, really. But we have to put something expensive on the right, then. This is madness. And then the gloves don't do anything anymore. Let's think about this. We don't lose anything by doing it. Fast and Furious 54. Fast and Furious. But the mana is in a bad spot. This is even worse. This mana is in a good spot, is it? Touches on the sword and nothing else. Well, whatever, the mana doesn't work anyhow. Schmelly, goodbye. Buy inventory space always. It's gonna replace with something nice. Maybe not. It's always gonna replace with a puzzle bag. Not with a protective purse or fanny bag. That's the problem. Reroll. Is this game hard to understand or is it simple? Just try it out. It is amazing. It's really simple. So you know Tetris, right? The game Tetris, and that's your inventory space. So these things come in, and you put them together, and you lay them out in a blanket at first, or well, throughout the whole game, I guess. And you lay this out in a blanket, Tetris style, and then you have items. And this now probably looks very complicated, but this is very simple. You have this bag here, and you put a stone in, and then the stone throws a little bit slower because that's the feature of this fanny pack. And that's the game. This bird here, he looks in a direction, and everywhere he looks, he makes things faster. And the sword just hits hard, and you put it here in this puzzle box, and then it can benefit from that feature. It has a fanny pack underneath it. So yeah, it's pretty simple. It's one of those games, very simple to understand, but probably kind of tough to master. Because I'm sure there's optimization here. For example, we definitely could optimize by putting this puzzle box somewhere where more items profit from it. We waste 3 slots of this. And you should never do this. You should waste only the gray spots. If you need to waste them. With the super spacious, you have to waste spots. That's the feature of this little bag, this unique skill over here that you need to slot as well. So, yeah, that's probably a mistake, and we would have to puzzle it out. But we came this far, and I think we're gonna win another time. Because we're very good now. These combos are brutally efficient. And yeah, I can only just pirate it. Schmimmick. Pirate it. It's on Skid Row Reloaded. You don't need to support the developers. They are already the kings of the world. Imagine you have a game that everybody loves, and it's very successful, and you have millions and millions of downloads on Steam. You already made a ton of money, and you support something that needs propping up. These guys are already up. So if anybody says, support the developers, go to their place at home and shoot them in the head. Because they don't know what they're talking about. And we don't need those people. That's my advice. Hope you follow. Where do I download it from then? Wait, I'll whisper you. Dun, 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 dun. You have blocked whispers. By sending whisper, you will allow them to whisper you. Got it. They can whisper me all day long, I don't care. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Did we mistype? No. Now if we click this, what would happen? Oh yeah. So that site where you can go to, it has a search feature. And there you type in Backpack Battles. And then you download this thing, probably from the best place I would recommend is One Fichier. That is a French server. And they're very good. Good, and it's very fast, and then you just install it and play it from there. You allow the internet access for the game. And then you can play PvP. This is a PvP game, but not really. Don't get fooled. This is not PvP. There are other people who have the same round or not, have the same amount of gold in the bag or whatever, and then you fight their bags, and it ramps up in difficulty every round. We're in round 18, that is the last round, and we're alright. We're gonna fight somebody who has as much money in their bag as we do. Probably, we're not 100% sure how it works. Looks like Steam Rip. Oh yeah? Well, wherever you get it from, it's data, it's information, and information must be free. So let's just download it. If we would have to pay for this game, we would not be playing it. It's as simple as it gets. And let's start the backpack battle. Still had 10 gold, but whatever. Good, there's a ranger. They have a moon armor. Wonder if they counter us. But the block game is king. Block game, whatever you do, get your block game up. This is great. Fatigue damage. Wow. We get shut down though a little bit. New record. We win. How much is it if I was to get it from Steam? We don't know. We have no idea. 2 tries left. 144 trophies. We gold rank. Let's look at the history, even though it hurts. 13-14. Wow. 9-5, that's not good. But this is... So strong block game is what we need. We're gonna do another one, but we're also gonna be right back. Good. So be right back, 5 minutes water break. See you then. Alright, back for more backpack action. Whoop. Let's do a new rank game here. Good. Pyromancer. Offering bowl. Alright. Pyromancer offering bowl. This is on sale. This is a gun, an additional gun. And it's also on sale. Stone, flame, gem, shield. Ooh, banana. We need one more inventory space, and we can afford it if we were to sell. Let's sell the flame. Good. Reasonable. Are we going to put both things in the bowl? Surely. Immediately. This is not something we hope to carry. How fast are you? 1.7. Good. Chance to ignore a block, gain 1 mana, and inflict 1 frost. Oh, blue gems also gain mana. Something worth remembering. Otherwise, we're alright. Let's start the backpack battle. Good. We could even have offered up more, but let's not. 5DM City. Bam. That's a better start than we had last matchups. Amulet of Life, 20 maximum health, just like that. Healing is increased, is good because we have a banana. But now we need a gun. How about this one? Seems like a reasonable gun. Also, more banana. I'm playing the new MechWarrior 3 campaign. MechWarrior 3 is cool. Hey, this is, by the way, Crazy Pants. We have 1 million viewers, but the Twitch tells us we only have 2. How dare they? How dare they lie to us all the time? Terrible. Oh, Modern Warfare. Oh. You're talking about Call of Duty. Alright. So we don't play the Call of Duty games because when you aim your gun, then half of the screen is obscured. And we thought we were playing a video game where you can see. But yeah. Also, if you use iron sights, same thing. You just cannot see what you're shooting at. Have you played one of the worst Call of Duty campaigns? Well, campaigns also are quite boring. You have to take on a character. And what is this? Just go watch a movie. It makes no sense. You get railroaded. Try a good role-playing game. I can recommend to you Planescape Torment. It's a lot of reading. It's much reading. But then somebody could say, well, and I could just as easily read a book, right? But no, you're playing a character, and he's a completely blank slate, and you can become whatever you want, and you can interact with the NPCs however you want. You can kill anybody you see. It's really good. That's a video game. Player agency. Call of Duty. What is this? If you don't shoot the guy, he shoots you, and it's then the cutscenes, the endless cutscenes. Man, oh man. Hope you didn't pay for that crap. Anyways, we could ignite a coal, but we have food healing synergy now. Since we have food healing synergy, maybe we should stick with a PM. We don't like that though. Gotta keep one banana and burn the other one up. Surely that's a good call. Good Call of Duty. It's going to look like this. And it gives us a lot of stuff. Since we're so rich, we should buy a healing herb. Good, we're setting ourselves up for the Bloodthorn again. Let's not kid ourselves. The Schmemic says Red Dead Redemption 2 was top 5 story games for me though. Oh, Red Dead Redemption wasn't bad. Yeah, it's well done. And you enjoy the story, sure. But in the end, it takes up so much time. And when I play a video game, I really want to play the game. And not look at a story there. You shed a tear from it? Yeah, alright. So good. We have played the zombie stuff. That was really cool. And we also shed a tear for Red Dead Redemption 2 online. Because we cannot play, we're not allowed, it's behind a paywall. You have to get a PlayStation subscription in order to play online. And we bought the game. But that was a mistake, because now we have nothing. Yeah. Very sad. There was the times when we had the PlayStation brand new. We got a subscription with buying the PlayStation for 1 year or so. And we were no-lifing the FIFA. We were also playing a little bit Red Dead Redemption. It was great times. But both games kind of lead nowhere. Whereas this one is just satisfying gameplay. And really relaxing. I suppose the same can be said for Red Dead Redemption. But yeah, not if you have to pay for it every month, like 20 bucks or so. Don't know what a PlayStation subscription is nowadays. Let's look for inventory space because the magical number is 4 gold. If a fanny pack is there, you can buy it. If a stamina sack is there on sale, you can buy it. And a protective purse you also can simply buy. And here you just have to sell a single thing and you get the leather bag. Do we do this actually? I think we might. Oh dear, what did we do? That was a mistake. We bought this, right? Ah, let's buy back our stone. I mainly play story games because most multiplayer games are ruined my sweats when I just want to relax. That's right. That's exactly what we're talking about. Exactly. Yep. So this one, like we said, is PvP, but look at this. This is just... This could easily be just a random backpack here. Some AI could have done this. KS2. But it was a player. Probably someone on the phone. Don't know. This game is probably great as a phone game. Dim, dim, dim. Come on. Can we not win this? Fatigue damage. We have good healing. We have a bunch of hit points. Beautiful. Is this our first flawless run? Possibly another amulet. Get so lucky. But otherwise stones? Wait, alright. Good, Picky Pinata. That gives critical hit chance. A flat 5. Maybe. Start a battle bot plays take 30 damage and inflict 4 frost. Uniquely unique. We played with this many times with varying success. But we actually love this very much. Puzzle badge. Not the puzzling again. For 5 though. That's a lot. Let's buy it. Because the pen is on sale. And ooh, banana is fast. Huh? We only have 1 more banana? Whoops. If you don't find a gun next turn, we're gonna look stupid. But this is round 3. What else do you do for us? Spikes, huh? Puzzle items trigger slower after they trigger faster instead. Uniquely unique. You bang away real fast. Which is great. We don't have a pet. Sell this thing? No. Trigger the pet and gain 4 thorns, spikes. Really cool. Sure, start the backpack battle. 7 gold. That's a bloodthorn. You should play Red Dead Redemption 2 story if you haven't. Right. Maybe we can play it on stream even. When we're done no-lifing this one. They almost have enough, have as much hit points as we do. Darn. We're also blind again. Oh man. This doesn't look good for us actually. No. Because we didn't find a proper gun. Ach, and what is this now? Just garbage. Sword? Let's look for something proper. Unique food. Here's a gun. And we really don't like it. Could make a fire spear. Sure. Let's make a fire spear. You also want to go fast, fire spear. Flame. Turn off the bowl for a brief second. Give us mana real quick? No. Give us mana real quick from here? No idea. So yeah, we were looking for a pet, but in this situation, it's good, but it's even better if nobody spoiled it. Yeah, we're gonna look for the game and download it. Yeah. Inventory space, yes. Stones, no. Inventory space on sale. Are we going to do mana stuff? Quite possibly. This needs to ignite by this next round. Sell a stone for a flame? Or is it madness? No, it's not madness. The mana thing could trigger for no good reason. Alright, this is good enough. Start the backpack battle. Hey, you have a shield. Darn you. The garlic doesn't do anything, we have a spear. 6 miss 0 0 8. Out of stamina. Fatigue sets in. And we win. Good. No one can stop you, the fox says. Maybe. Stone, actually we sold the stone. Buy the inventory space. That's cool. Then we love healing. You have nothing that heals. We're looking for Schnelly. Let's look for it. Buy the coal though. Yes. Sure. No, Schnelly is a piggy. Could sacrifice the piggy. It's not on sale, so maybe it's not reasonable. Let's look one more time. Sand. More spearing. Absolutely reasonable. So what does this do? You trigger fast, you say. I'm gonna go for now. I might be in stream tomorrow. Bye. Good to see you, Schmuck. Good to see you. Puzzle Bank of Ruin. What do we do? Do we ruin them? Items inside have a 25% chance to duplicate debuffs. Like this. But no. Could get the sword. Could get the hero sword. Sell the stone for 1. Cannot buy the sword. I think we're done with this shop. Just do this then. Nobody's healing here. Don't have thorns. Don't have spikes. Start the battle, it's fine. Good. Oh, we need flame here, not the other thing. Oh, so stupid. Hopefully that doesn't cost us now. Sure looks like it costs us. But they didn't have block. We died for some other reason. There's a Tim. Heal for 50. Gain 5 in power. Good. Flames are in. Before miss, use flame to hit and deal +5 damage. More flame then, I suppose. Can move this. Can slot that. You like to trigger fast, don't you? You would have to go upstairs. Let's move over here then. Good, Tim is in. Missing one more. Fire. And stones. There's another fire. Amulet roulette? No, we don't have money anymore. Alright. Absolutely reasonable. Heal for 50. Gain 5 in power. Heal, so you should be in here to heal more. Tim, are you a pet? No, you're gemstone. Maybe in the end we can put you here if we find something else. Like a stamina sack. Start the backup battle. Good. A lot of piggies. Jake would say greedy build. Maybe that's correct. But they freeze us. Just brutal. Still we deal a bunch of damage. Good. Oh yeah, the little chestnut. Every 6 seconds gain 3 bars of type you have most of. Triggers 1% faster for each money the items are worth. But here's a proper gun. There's a fanny pack as well. Can put Tim in here now. Would love the chestnut. Let's burn the spear. Burn something else? Little chestnut, where can you go? Boom, bing, bing, boom. You could go here. Of course, the items are pretty worthless now. But that's alright. Good. 15% faster. That's alright actually. Burn the spear, get the thorn web. Get the pineapple as well. No, it's gonna be on sale. But we need to replace our weapon next round. Otherwise we stand there naked. That's no good. 4 gold. We could look for inventory space, but let's save the money now. Instead. Good, and the spear is super fast, and when it misses, it uses a flame. How come we always say flame instead of heat? Because it really looks like a haste icon. Or a flame, but not heat. Like the wing style. It really looks good. But yeah, just flame, and this is also flame. Start the backpack battle. Good. Very fast, all uniques are in. Gain some mana maybe. For no good reason. Hit them fast, hit them fast. We don't have regeneration. We have regeneration. We don't have heal. Come on, you can do it. Ooh, super duper heal through Timothy. That was crazy pants. Wow. Trumpet. Random gain empower or gain 3 mana and remove 2 mana. Or remove 1 stamina. Fanfare. It's a good musical instrument. It's mana as well. Or magical. Good, let's remember we're gonna replace ourselves with a thorn whip. A trade for this potion? What? Consumes great hazard to gain 2 specs for 4 seconds. Terrible potion. Fighter Bender. Use 1 mana. Don't we have mana gain? Beyond this, a little chipped sapphire. Buff of the type you have most of. Maybe that was last match. Oh, mana orb. That's right. Since we have the mana orb, we could go friendly fire. Gain 3 buffs of the type you have most of. This could be extremely fast. The Thorn Whip will then use up a lot of stamina. That's fine, maybe. Just have a single gun. Could be alright. Crusader, what do you offer us? Protect your buffs from removal and your opponent's debuffs from cleansing. Remove 2 buffs from your opponent, gain 2 regeneration. Doesn't even sound too bad. If we go Thorn again, then probably we would. You give us enough flame, we don't need the friendly fire. The supplement stuff of the friendly fire is terrible, and it takes up a lot of space. I think we'd rather take the Crusader. It's on sale as well. Yeah, it's on sale. Ashbringer, start a battle, lose health, before defeat, reincarnate, become invulnerable. This is good when you have heal. Opponent drops below 30. And we do want to go heal. Deal 5 damage, but this is so low output. Inflict 7 debuffs for each. 7 debuffs. I mean, alright. 4 times 7 doesn't sound like low output. But it's on reincarnation. I don't know. Cryomancer. 6 gained. Item has a critical hit chance, so we could give our Thorn Whip critical hit chance with this. Or Bloodthorn. Later on. It will offer up a lot of frost items, which is also not the worst because we have a mana orb. Some of these frost items use mana to inflict frost. We love the Cryomancer. But the Burning Banner... It removes 2 buffs from the opponent. If we flame this up, and we can with the Chestnut, can be brutally efficient. Also it protects us. We take it, it's on sale. Right. There's another flaming accessory. It's neutral, but it is flaming. Good, we put the Thorn Whip in somewhere. Somewhere where it does not hurt. Maybe here. Flame Whip. Oh, that's funny. Flame Whip. 33% faster. Little Chestnut. What's going on with you? Timothy must stay. 34%. Little Chestnut. 39%. And you get triggered after 5 seconds again. Wow, this looks extremely powerful. What a shame we already lost. Did we lose twice? Oh man. It was close calls both times. Early game. Having a flawless run until round 10. That's promising. For a complete flawless run. You must go inside here. Also, what is this? Holy item activates. Chance to inflict blindness for 5 seconds. Good. Let's count the unique items so we don't make a mistake here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Bring the flames in. Move this a little bit around. 39. Even quicker with a fanny pack. Another flame. Alright, we're super fast. On hit, gain 1 spike. Deals +1 damage per spike. This is already good for endgame. Is it? Would like to put the fanfare here. Would love to put the fanfare here. Yeah, 13 gold. Maybe it's possible. Gain in power, gain 3 mana, remove 2 mana, remove 1 stamina. It's all nice, but let's reroll. Fanny pack. Access tools of destruction. Goobert. Goobert question. This is better? No. This is good. Can we not burn things up, please? For just a brief second. Right, 2, 4, 5. Is it raining again? Crazy pants. Why did we water the plants when it's raining now? 39. Let's go ahead and inflame another mother. Reroll. Box of Riches on sale. How can we resist? We can't. Regeneration now. Let's burn it up. Oops. Let's burn up our regeneration. It's gonna give us a bunch of stuff. The blue gem cannot be slotted. It doesn't need to be slotted. 34. It used to be 39. What happened? This could be good enough. I mean, this will be good enough for round 8. Lightsaber. It's very holy. It uses regeneration, but we're burning the regeneration now for inventory space and more flames. Let's start the backpack battle. Good. They try to magic for dummies here. They go invulnerable. They have a bunch of gems. Crazy amount of gems. Let's hit them hard so we can heal. Hit them harder, a little bit harder. Yes, did we not heal? We already might have healed. No, they're invulnerable. Come on. Oh. Did not have the staying power. Darn. That is so sad. So what we're gonna do now. Have to come back from this. Heal for 50, gain 5 in power. Have to get a good block game or something. Crusader. Bunch of stuff in the inventory. Potion? No. Holy armor. For 12. It's not realistic. Stone skin. Heroic potion? That is a question now. Do we want to go Thorn Whip or Flame Whip? Use a thorn to gain 4 heat. It is ridiculous where we're going to get those thorns from. Spikes. Thorn Bloom, on the other hand, really great. Gain maximum health. It's not heal, but comes close. Flame Whip? And no. Can we not do anything? We are touching, but... Thorn Bloom. Now we have it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th one? Oh no. Did we make that mistake? Oh, that cost us the game. Always double check. Turn. 34. Can sell a bunch of gems. Super rich. Another fanfare. Holy item activates. Chance to inflict blindness. Chance to protect your buffs. We need inventory space. Good. Another fanfare on sale. 3.8. 3. And then a Goobert here? No. Let's buy this. We sell the crappy gems. Gain 2 regeneration, remove to 3.8. This is so slow. Gonna slot it a little bit later. Cannot. It is unique. Have to keep it in. So that trumpet could go anywhere it wants to go. 41. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Recombinator. Combining locked. Good. More flame, no space. Shiny Schmelly. We do need this. Good. Very nice. Start it up. 5 unique items. 17 only. What? You reduce my healing, don't you? Good. They have the Dark Lantern. Let's see how it works out for them. Not good. Stone False Life. No brainer. Oops, what are we doing? Trade a flame for sand, don't think so. Regular emerald, good. Impractical large great sword. And we can immediately get it, but we have a thorn thing now. What's better, thorn bloom or impractical large sword? Possibly the impractical large sword. If it sits in here, but this also sits in here. Helps out the little chestnut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think we need this. Spending all this money now. Don't think so. But it has so many gem slots. And that is a good argument for getting it. While this thing has only 2 gem slots. More burning coal. Flute. Does what? Gain 14 block or 2 stamina or 2 luck. To make us faster for each item. We have so big items, is the issue. All these musical instruments are not great for us. This is healing, but it's costly. Corrupted crystal again. On sale. Let's buy some things on sale. And burn them up, not you. Even though burning a corrupted crystal is probably madness. Let's burn up this. We have many of them. Schmelly for holy does not fit right now. But now it does. The item activates. It's ridiculous. This we can burn. This we can burn. Ha, inventory space. Gem and gem. Some boots, 48. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thornbloom is still in. Can toss stones, but don't have inventory space. Don't have too many flames now. Healing we don't do. Oh, we do here. Good. More speed enhancing. 1 fanny bag. Slot something. Good. This makes more sense. Dim dim. Start it up. Almost 50% faster here, little chestnut. Good, 4 point something. 2.7. Out of stamina, yeah, that's rough. Out of stamina is a huge issue. Because we're so fast. Fatigue damage. Miss. Deal a bunch of damage. And we win. The Phoenix is there. Amulet of Fortune. For the Box of Riches. Maybe. Since we only have 1 gun, the Draconic Orb is really good. Critical hits. 15 reach, your next 3 hits are critical. 3 hits. Now this is only for the greatsword. Let's burn another thing. Gain 2 stamina. I don't think we want to burn this actually. I think we'd rather use it. It's not many items in there, but it could be more. Energy thing. For the chestnut. Good. Fanny pack. Trumpet. This is a little bit terrible. 59, good. Every 60 triggers of the fastest items of the world. Why did we become even faster? Before, don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 unique. Phoenix. Let's look for inventory space. A lamp. Can't really fit. That's alright. I'm hungry blade. Let's move on. Gem and gem. No slot chance. Cleansing potion. Potion belt. Another mother. Good. Lifesteal. Could be reasonable. Could be more reasonable than coal. But we just seem not to be able to find good inventory space. Oh, 8. For the flawless ruby. So much lifesteal. Need yellow ones though. We can craft our own reds. You say with confidence, but no inventory space. Chance to plus 6 damage gain, flame. I think the coal is not even that good now. Let's craft a little bit. Flame, 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 no inventory space. Oh, darn. Start the backpack battle. Good, we have a trumpet and a flute now. This will give us stamina sometimes. Flute is the way forward for stamina, so we can attack constantly. Out of stamina. Item triggers. What if a different item triggers, not the flute? Because now we lost. Not the thorn bloom. The flute instead. Because we're already fast with the flames. This is just stupid. We're too dumb to play the pyromancer. Let's buy this inventory space finally. And we can make this happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Enemy gain 14 triggers faster for each slotted item units. Can we slot more? Not with a chunky thorn bloom. Good. Trumpet over here, trumpet over there. It's a little bit better. Good. Tim is there, he could be here. This is a puzzle bag of love in a way again. And over here. Don't have much healing. You heal and you heal good. Nothing there is fine. And now we have supplement stones we're throwing. Genius. Good. Red, red, red. Sweet for some lifesteal. Now that we have stamina we can actually hit. And to gain back some life. And we can overheal as well. And we gain a bunch of 1, 2, 3, 4. Bunch of block from this. What are we missing? Tim is in 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the fifth one? Star, right? Yes. Good. Still waiting for Schnelly. Don't have much inventory space for this all. Gain 2 and cleanse. More important than just the flame. Good. In fact, coal is better because speed is not that important. Thorns are more important. Chance to gain, and power gained, maximum health. These +1 per spike. 2, 4, 5. Good. I know why we won so much before. We had a huge winning streak. And we would always take a good time here. And now we're rushing and we're making mistakes. 7 wins, 12th round. Kinda bad. 12 money. A gem, there's a card. Gem. Another flute. Absolutely. We prefer this to the trumpet. Gain empower, gain mana, remove stamina. Flute is better. Schnelly is here finally. Can we craft her up? Just maybe. 2 flames are in there. Potion. This. Burning coal. 2, 4, 5. Everything is in except for there. Good. Better. Maxed out flute up here. Super duper fast flute there. Flute is for the pirate dancer. Beautiful. Could put more stuff down here in the end. But not now. Why not now though? Take out this. Move this upwards. Why not now? Because it's too complicated. We should be fine. What about all these gems? Just sitting here. With one more reroll. We sell the small ones. And buy the big ones. Can we craft this up? Can forego stone throwing. Can forego a little bit of heat. Bam, bam. Looking good. That's all. Do we have any heat now? How do we get heat? Remove 2 buffs and gain regeneration. Inflict blindness for holy. We don't have. Do we have 0 heat gain now? There's a burning coal. Da, da, da. $48. This is the opposite now. Will we be too slow? Surely not. Stamina on luck triggers 10% faster. Stamina on luck. There's no flame gain. Start the battle. Good. Let's look at our buffs. Got a little bit in power. Are we super slow? Super blind? Doesn't matter, we have luck. Super much regeneration now. And our healing is good. But it's not good enough. We die. Last chance. Another flute on sale. Stones were a stupid idea, probably. Let's take the stamina bag. Schnelly is in. We have only one more flame. What did we do? Can't even craft the Schnelly now. How can we be so dumb? Unbelievable. If the guys are not in telling us what to do, nothing is happening. Let's put you up here. Burn you for 6 and a flame. Schnelly is alright. Stupid stones. Give us this. There's 15% lifesteal. Got some flame now. Could get even more lifesteal. Or could protect ourselves and gain flame. Healing is increased, good. Protection is nice. Stamina, because we're gonna flame up now. Screw the stones. We hate them. That fanny pack is wasted. Could work with a flute. Could work with. Could work with the flute. Oh, whoops. Surely this is reasonable. Something missing? Let's put the star in. 2, 4, 5. Stamina, because we're gonna be super fast now. Is the idea. Burn the coal? No. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is a little bit more optimized now. 46. 50. 50. Huh? 50, 48, 50. Dun, 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 51. 52. This is good. We're super fast here. And so you're slow, 50% faster. Good. Then we still have money. Could buy the customer card. How much is it worth? More than a coal. Good. A lightsaber. That's not. Stone skin potion. Will it save us? Each considerable health to block. Hey, a yellow gem. Because we're gonna be super fast again. All that coal will trigger after 5 seconds. And then we gain a bunch of flame, and then the little chestnut will help out. That's the plan. Regeneration on the heart container. Next round. Let's survive. Please, please, please. Good, how's our buff game? Gain way too much regeneration. Oh, we gained too much regeneration. We screwed it up. We only have 8 flame. Still, might win this one. Good. Whew. Whoosh. Pan, let's sell it. Flute for a snow stick. No. Another corruption. For the heart. Heart of Darkness. Chances of sun, chance to resist critical hits is good. More flame, this time for the Schnelly. Turbo. Good. Flute, flute, flute. Cleanse. Nothing much changed now. We don't want this potion. Let's keep going. Green gem. It is on sale, we might just burn it. But wouldn't that be a waste? Let's collect. Maybe. Recombinator on sale. It cannot be offered up. That's alright. Make sure it's locked. Good. And then we're done. What about this? Chance to resist poison. Sure, why not? Schnelly will be Turbo Schnelly. Wonder if we should enhance her and not the flute. She will be holy and she will trigger a lot. I think we like this. We overheal. This is our build. Please survive. Please survive. This is our build. 2, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. If we survive now, it's just gonna be down to luck. Could put the Schnelly in immediately. Oh. 2, 4, 5. But we have to surround it with flames somehow. It's for cleansing and healing. How do we surround you with flame? Oh, we never had this unique in 2, 4, 5. Oh man. How can a single guy be so stupid? Man, oh man. I can see how the crowd goes bananas for no reason. But just a dude? Oh man. Can go down here. How do we surround you with corruption? This corruption definitely. 57. That corruption up there, alright. Schnelly, flame, flame. 2, 4, 6. Good. This guy could go here. Could fanny them. Easy peasy. Cleanse me. Heart of Darkness. This is more items. This is even more items. Good. Flutes. The flutes looking at each other. That's funny. Good. Good enough. More flame layer. Stamina. No space. 64 on the little chestnut now. Whew. We're almost there. We're almost there. Good. Is there anything else we're missing? Because we don't want to mess up again. 2, 4, 6. And we did mess up again. This needs to go here. 2, 4, 6. Good. Shelly is running, overhealing us. Gain some initial block, and then we have block gain as well. You trigger, and chance to inflict some blindness for 5 seconds. Recombinator goes for 10. Hopefully not. We locked them for 6 maybe. This is going to be death. Good. 2, 4, 6. We have 3 of 3. Start the battle. Good. Let's see what's gonna happen. They have Holy Moly. That's alright. Block game is slow. We overheal well though. We have a bunch of flame now. Should we have more regeneration than flame, because this is overkill. We win with 1,000 hit points. That's proper. But yeah, it works. The heat is the most important thing, and the Thorn Bloom goes boop, 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 boop. Lifesteal as well. Good. And the Turbo Shelly is in now, finally. Good. 2, 4... What? 2, 4, 6, yes. You're no longer holy. That's a shame, isn't it? Good. We can do something else here. What about gloves? What about a bird? Bird sounds like a good idea. Sure. Can enhance their speed. What about some stones? More flame. Do we want flame or regeneration? Into flame, cleanse 6 debuffs and heal for 40. So we have enough flame now. Don't need the cold any longer. This is ignore block, inflict frost. That's exactly what we want. This is 5 mana gained. Gain 4 block. Who gains us mana? The attacker here. Yeah, that's not gonna jive well. Let's start crafting. Just a little bit. Still in our last life. Could go for the helmet. Is there a good space for the gloves? If we move this over and move the bird a little bit, we could glove inside. Seems reasonable. Let's look for more stuff. But we want the helmet, don't we? Helmet can be evil. And then it can slot here somewhere. Wow, this looks good. Slot here somewhere. Unreasonable. Should we do it without the helmet? Maybe. Inventory space. Good. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bird goes here. Gloves go behind them. Or we move them and the gloves go there. Dum. Faster Thornbloom. Madness. 246. Super fast. What about a stamina now? Star of Courage. Floor to pass. Flute. Double flute. Is good. What about this over here then? Can flute up a little bit more. Reasonable. Hey, and the flute goes faster for the bird. Pretty cool. More flame, never hurt anybody. Maybe we can even slot a phoenix to the top right there. With our flame game. Could be reasonable. More flame, more cleanse. Good. That's it for round 15. Let's start the backpack battle. Good. Lucky Ranger, don't kill us immediately, please. Could be they stun bad. Protected, protected. Uh-oh, this is death. Oh, mistakes were made. Could not even reach survival. Brutal. Yeah, I think enough for today. Tomorrow we're gonna try a little bit harder. Probably. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for chiming in. I'm gonna see you next time. Have a good day and good night.